We're here at Lazydays, and we're doing a little tour of the park. It is kind of hot out, and it is kind of empty here actually for this time of the year. Usually during the summer in Tampa, Florida, people tend to go up north, so they're mostly here on the weekend. But as you can see, some of the different lots, they're pretty much standard. They have 38, 40, and 42 size lots.
And 45-foot lots.
And 45-foot lots. Most of the lots are very similar. They all have a picnic table. They all have water, electric, and sewer. And not much difference between it other than the size. Some might have a little more shade or other, but there is trees between each one and some crepe myrtles. It's just really pretty in the spring. As you can see up on the right, we'll go in later, that is part of the pool here at the complex. And the office building is also on the right. What we're going to do is take a little tour here of the play area, the tennis courts, and the pickleball courts. All very well maintained. I have to give Lazydays a lot of credit for maintaining the park very well. Playground is very nice for kids. They have swings, jungle gyms, etc., and a nice shaded area gazebo for the parents. They also have the tennis court and the pickle court that you should be able to see in the background as we go by. Now, as we come up, we're actually heading towards the front of the park, and you may be able to see the guardhouse here briefly if the sun is cooperating with us. Obviously, the sun sets west here in Tampa. We're also going to go over here and see the dog park. They have a really nice dog park and a wash for the dogs. As you can see, there's a different obstacle course for them to play in.
This is the doggy obstacle course right here. We're headed toward the doggy park at the moment.
And so the dogs can jump through the hoops, climb stairs, and you can kind of give them a little bit of exercise. Now we're circling around to the front of the park, and you'll be able to see on my right hand side, hopefully, they have very long slots for check-in, so several people can pull in with their tow vehicle behind their coach. Plenty of room. They also rent golf carts here, so that's another luxury that you can have. You can rent a golf cart to get around. Over here to my right, they also have a restaurant called the Exit 10. Really great food if you want to have a hamburger and a drink. Alright, so we're walking down the sidewalk in Lazydays near the office. This is the Exit 10 restaurant and pub, where they serve fabulous hamburgers and drinks of your choice. Evidently Tuesday nights, $1 off draft beer and wine. So make sure you come on Tuesday and get $1 off. I don't know if that's year round or just the month of May, because they do have various specials here. We're approaching the Rally Center, which if you have a bunch of coaches, it's really very handy. Now we're going to go inside the Rally Center, and it's pitch dark. Because my husband just wanted to see it here. We're now here.
Actually, now it's, according to the camera, it's not pitch dark, but this gives you an idea how big the Rally Center is. They have rallies in here from different organizations, and it is kind of dark here, but we also wanted to show you the inside of Exit 10 is shaped like an RV, and also show you the neat front end on this thing. Gives you an idea what this whole thing is like. It's pretty neat. And here's sort of the front end here, which is styled like an older American coach, American Eagle. So
now they are closed on Sundays and Mondays, which is why it's dark in here.
And who knows, maybe we'll film more tomorrow.
Now it looks like they're getting ready to set up for Memorial Day weekend here with the big tent. A lot of time they have fireworks and such on the holidays. Really nice to see. They have various games and contests for the different people. Now over here, you can't quite see it, and I'll show you this later. They have really nice laundry facilities here, all computerized.
And this is actually a little fire pit area right there.
That is correct. And the laundry area, as I was saying, actually lets you use your credit card, and they will actually send you a little text message when your machine is about done, so you can walk back over. I love that convenience here about Lazy Days. I don't have to sit there and worry if my laundry's done or not. It tells me my laundry will be done in 2 minutes. Please go get your laundry. Over to the left-hand side, there is a storage lot of various RV vehicles. As I said, we're in Lazy Days. They do tend to sell RVs on the sales lot, which I really do enjoy. Always looking for that future coach. You never know what you just might see, you know. I see red today, I might see a green one tomorrow. To see the new gray interiors, which is the new thing, and eventually it'll go back to the brown. Now on my right hand side again, this is the end of Lazy Days. You'll see the water canal behind it. It's all fenced in. Nice backup spot if you're lucky enough to get one of those. They are repaving some of the road areas here, so they have a lot of cones out, but it looks like kids or somebody with bicycles knocked them down. Now over here we're going to be approaching the actual dog park, and we'll slow down for a minute. As you see, it doesn't have the gazebo and that type of things to sit in, but it does have a bench where you sit there and let you run, and you can see a fence separating in so that if you have a little doggy and a big doggy, you can have them separate so you don't have to worry. Now again,
across the way, what's across the way there?
Across the way is actually the transfer lot of Lazy Days. They have a unique thing that should you buy a coach, you can put your old coach there. They parked a new coach right to it, so you can go door to door and transfer your things. They have water and electric over there. The transfer lot does not have stores, if I remember correctly, but it is really a very nice feature. Lazy Days really makes you feel comfortable and at home. The staff is always very pleasant. One of the things you might see, now this is a particularly wide road of Lazy Days, but as you can see, you've got to park your vehicles in front. Now when it fills up here, you've got cars all along the front of the road on both sides, which can make it difficult for a new arrival or somebody leaving to pull a big rig in or out. So sometimes you might have to ask your neighbors to adjust, or you have 5 or 6 people watching you going, ha ha, let's see if we can get in that spot. I'm sure we've all been there. Now they all back up, like I said, they have electric and water. These all have a berm off to the side. As I said, they all have picnic tables, electric, water, and sewer. Can't ask for much more than that. Not a lot of shade. There are shade trees, but they keep them pretty well maintained. Occasionally you might hit the rooftop. You have to kind of look out for that. But if you ask them, they will remove it if there's something that's really in your way. So this is a culvert here, which is a really nice quiet area of Lazy Days. And some people like to take detours off of the road, as we just did. Now what we're going to do is approach. I thought we were heading up Gateway, folks, but it looks like we're going to be going up by another road, which I don't remember the name at the moment. However, it also is around the perimeter of Lazy Days. And as you can see, there's a slightly bigger lot off to the left-hand side. And I think my husband is just doing this to see how long I can keep talking without shutting up. And you might be very surprised because it could be for a very long time. Anyway.
Who is this guy, your husband, anyway?
At the moment, his name is Ben. I'll let you know in the future.
Good one.
Yeah. Love you, dear.
Wow, what a nice shiny coach here, huh?
Now, there's a mirror mark coming up on the right-hand side. That is our coach. As you can see, we have typical tree in the front, shade, picnic table, etc. We have our Blackstone grill, which we'll be talking to you much more. It's my husband's latest toy, and he's really enjoying it. So thank you for being with us, and we hope that the RV Keys opens the door and starts your new adventures.